get older, can I loaf around the barber shop too?
Well, I wouldn't call it loafing, Opie.
Well, gee, Pa, you don't do anything there. You just sit around and play checkers and talk and grunt.
Well, there's a lot more to it than that. Isn't there, Aunt Bee?
Oh, yes, yes. It's a place where the men gather and they discuss things and...
Whenever I go in there for a haircut, they're just loafing.
I get my city pension, that's all I get. And a jar of Vaseline. Oops.
And he's sitting on that thing, just cleaning his toenails and everything.
Wasn't Skip in the Navy? Sure, he was in the Navy. He cleaned out on the battleships, he cleaned out the 16-inch guns. They tie a rope on, pull them through.
This is how we do it.
This is Dale Herwire's barbershop. Just like an artist, he likes to sign his work.
This is my initials. Just a minute, so it won't be a glare.
Dale has been in business for 53 years. The barbershop is a Tuesday morning hangout for veterans.
Yeah, we just left.
I know you do.
Watch your wallets.
Hey.
Oh, excuse me.
You're thinking of Dennis.
All right.
As you can see by the crowd, a lot of people come in and just have coffee and donuts and that kind of stuff. Yeah, they do.
So, Bill, how long have you been coming to Dale's?
Since about 1954.
I was going to say about 100 years, haven't you?
Not quite, 98. we moved here in 1953, and it wasn't Dale's then. It was a guy named George the Greek. It was John the Greek. He had it, and a guy by the name of he bought a college bar. Paul Geldof had it, and then Dale took over. So Dale's been here. Actually, he had to be at least 55 years, 58 years, at least. And I come here because I like listening to people's bullshit. I got to find somebody that talks sense in here yet, you know? No, it's like I say, I like to come down here because if I have a problem, not a physical, but if I need some help of some kind, there's somebody here can tell me what to do. There's always somebody that's smart. But they really don't. There's somebody dumber. There's somebody that think they know what the hell they're doing, but they don't.
But Buck Berry was a good customer. He had a kids program on Channel 8. Yep. You were a buckaroo, weren't you? Yep. They brought kids in, that type of thing.
That's all being saved for Donald Trump. We're going to dye it red and send it to him. We got about a month's worth.
You still on welfare?
Yeah. No, I'm working.
Meet Bill Karpowicz. Served in the Marine Corps from February 18, 1942 until September 1945, and during all that time participated in the battles of Bougainville, Guam, and Iwo Jima. He wrote a book about his military experiences.
When I wrote that book, and the man was here with his wife, and I was talking to his wife, I said, I says, in that book I put humor in there. You got to have humor even during war. It covers from the time I was in the National Guards till the time I was discharged. I was in the National Guards in Muskegon, and I was discharged out of DeLand, Florida. But people have read it. In fact, I talked to one man, he read it 3 times, which is unusual. Another man read it twice. It had to be pretty interesting. It's as far as I can remember, it's no BS in there. It's actually what happened. Now, my wife wrote in there, and my 3 sons wrote, and I just wrote 1 page of what, from the time I lived in Muskegon to the time I retired, till the time I worked till I was 83 years old, and I'm 91 right now, and just things like that I put in. To me, from what people tell me, they say it's a good book. And the humorous part about this book is there's 3 words that are misspelled in there. And if somebody reads the book and they tell me that you got some words that are misspelled, then I say, I know you read the book. Otherwise, I wouldn't know. So.
Probably one of my longest customers, and I enjoy that both he and his wife come in. And they're here basically every day I'm open, they're here, both of them. And I think that's good.
One thing I like about Dale's, no matter who comes in here, stranger or not, gets a haircut, and they'll ask how much. You say, there's a cash register. And they put the money in the cash register, take their change out. We were ready to land on Iwo Jima. We came in like 2 days late. and the one of the Japanese planes was flying over our LST. He came so low, we all waved to him. He waved back, and nobody shot at him. Can you imagine? Now, that might sound like fictitious, but it's not. Because he came so quick. He dropped his torpedo. He got the ship next to us. And he came by and he looked at us. We just waved to him. He kept on going. And everybody went, nobody shot at him. Now, why? I don't know. Because I could see he had a big smile on his face, too, you know. We just waved and that was it.
That low, huh?
He was that low that we could see his face. We were on the bottom of the cliff on Guam, and normally they'll have a private or private first class as the point man, and the major says to get a private to go up there. I said, no, I'll go up there. I'll be point man. So I went up there, and we went around a bend. Here comes 6 Japs. So I dropped down. I started firing him. The other guy ran back to tell the captain what's happening, and all the Japs ran into a cave, and I must have been half in a bag or something. I ran in the cave after them. That's when I got they let a grenade go after I shot from my left foot, my left thigh. And then I parked my fanny up on a hill just opposite the cave, and some guy said, "Hey, Bill," he said, your jeans are torn. The jeans are fatigues are torn. You got blood. I didn't know about it. You don't feel it when you got adrenaline pumping so hard. You can't feel that stuff. That's a photo of my dad, my mother, my 4 sisters, and I carried it all the time I was in the Marine Corps. No, I wasn't. I didn't get up there, but I was at I'd say from here to probably across the street, maybe away from it, when they raised the flag. And that was quite a sight. Nobody knew whose flag that was. That was the second raising. They had one before, a smaller one. Then they got a bigger one. And till somebody put the glass on and they seen who was a man alive, you see the whoop on the island. Then we knew we won. Okay, I was born in Muskegon, Michigan, February 10th, 1924. Third child in a line of 4 sisters. Attended St. Michael's Catholic School. Attended Muskegon High School. Switched courses after the 9th grade. This course was pertaining to the printing trade. Was in the National Guards at the outbreak of World War II. Left the Guards and enlisted in the Marine Corps. After 3.5 years in the Marine Corps, was discharged. While in the Corps, served in 3 campaigns, Bougainville, Guam, Iwo Jima. Was wounded July 31st, 1944 while serving on Guam. At the age of 22, went back to high school, graduated the following year, left Muskegon, joined the Grants Police Department November 22nd, 1948, married Genevieve Tapek, February 11th, 1950, 4 children, 3 boys and a daughter. Our daughter, Denise, died at the age of 25 in Vienna, Austria. Retired from the police department after 33 years of service at the age of 57. At the age of 32, I started my own print shop. After 55 years of ownership, sold my print shop. This military history was written by a 79-year-old, 10-month-old former Marine who was between the ages of 16 and 21 years and 7 months old at the time of his military history. After my retirement from Grants Police Department, I worked part-time, traveled some, and enjoyed many trips to casinos. My part-time work took me to the age of 83. At 91, my life has been fulfilled. I have to thank my wife, my 3 sons and daughter-in-laws, my 4 grandchildren. I enjoyed my past, still remaining active, doing some wood carving, playing guitar, and taking trips. Looking to my future. There you are. Looking for people to buy my books. I need the money.
So this November 11th, 2015, remember our heroes and the message brought home by these survivors.